coach, the technical team, the management team, Mr. Thomas Partey, captain. And the members of the Black Stars, you're all very, very, very welcome to Jubilee House, which is the seat of the presidency of our country. I think everything that needs to be said has been said, but I just want to add my personal word of gratitude to you for putting the icing on the cake on my birthday yesterday. The way these things happen. Today I had to give a statement to the Parliament on the state of the nation. And it meant that yesterday, when you were playing, I was in a meeting with those who helped me put these things together. So sad as it is to say, I didn't actually watch the match. But what I heard were the reactions of people in my office as you were playing and they were watching. And when you score the first goal, there's an Arsenal contingent in my... Yes, I agree with you. Yeah. Chris Hutton and I, we belong to the other side in North London. Yeah. They came rushing in that you won the game for us. But really, the nation was so elated by your performance, both in Kumasi and also in Abuja. In Kumasi, we saw that the Black Stars that we knew, the committed, skillful set of footballers that we grew up with here, had come back. Now, we didn't see it, unfortunately, in the AFCON, but we saw it in Kumasi. And really, after Kumasi, I was very, very calm here that I knew that in Abuja, it was going to work out well. In fact, I happened to be in Abuja the day before on an official business. And I discovered when I was there, a lot of nervousness on their part. I'm talking before the Friday. The Thursday before the Friday, I was in Abuja. And I came away with the thought that they feared that if they didn't get a result in Kumasi, they may not get a result in Abuja. And that's exactly what happened. They didn't get it. So we have to thank you. You lifted the spirit of the nation. And now the nation has every reason to look forward to your performance in Qatar. Everybody's going to be behind you. And we're going to give you all the maximum support that we can. The ministry, the officials of the Ghana Football Association, the Ministry of Youth and Sports, and all the organizations in the state that work with sports and football. We'll give you all the support that they can. The arrangements that they have made with you before are all going to be properly honored and make sure that everybody feels properly recompensed for what has happened. I myself am organizing a special package for you before. Yes, as a token of my appreciation and recognition. But I think that above all, what we want to see, what we have seen in these two matches is the oneness, the cooperation, the solidarity, right from the management through the technical team, through the team, of people working together for a common goal. And that is what we want to see continue. I'm hoping that the technical team that has been put together for these two matches will at least take us through the World Cup itself. I told the coach, the head coach, that he ought to be careful when he came to Ghana. He might likely be kidnapped here and will make it difficult for him to go back to Germany and to Dortmund, that we want him here. But I would, Mr. Okriku, whatever you can do to make sure that the team stays together, at least until Qatar. Then afterwards we can take the long-term decisions. The reason is that a situation whereby Arsenal, Tottenham, and everybody is together in one arrangement. That's a formidable arrangement. Tottenham is very well represented here, both here and here. And oh yes, the Vice President. The Vice President is also a strong supporter of the cockerel of Spurs. So let's keep together. And the hunger, the desire, the determination that we saw in Kumasi, that we saw again yesterday, keep together. And out of it, I know something even greater is in the future for us. The person that we grew up worshipping as the greatest footballer of all, the great Brazilian Pelé, said that in his lifetime, he would show that an African team would win the World Cup. He said that a long time ago, that it was that he believed strongly that in his lifetime, like me, he's also a little bit long in the tooth, but it's not over. And God knows, if the spirit that we've seen in these two matches, and the level of skill too that has been demonstrated, kept together, the sky is the limit. Whatever it is that can be done on our side, as government, as officials, to support you, to give you the most agreeable and convenient background, tools, resources to work with, we will do it. The rest is up to you. But what I've seen, I know that a lot of good things are ahead of me.
Your Excellency, the Vice President of the Republic, our mom, the Chief of Staff, senior members of government, my hard-working Sector Minister, Honorable Mustafa Yusuf, and your deputy, colleague ESCO members here and present, Chairman of the Black Stars Management Committee and your team, my technical team, and my players. Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Mr. President, it is an honor to come to you once again, not only to thank you for the immense support you've offered our association football and our national teams, but to continue a very good history of Ghanaian football that was started in 2006 when Ghana first qualified for the Mundial in Germany. Mr. President, in 2006, the spirit of our nation was lifted through that qualification, and that was repeated in 2010 and in 2014. In 2018, our country was missing. And when we took office, our singular determination was to ensure that we bring our Black Stars to the platform that we belong. The platform where the very best of association football gather to show their quality. A platform that we've always believed we belong. Mr. President, I am especially happy that today we've come here as gallant warriors who put in everything to ensure that our nation belonged to the best platform in association football. Can we clap for ourselves, please? Mr. President, the young men you find here belong to that special group I call gallant warriors. Gallant warriors. What do I mean by this? Mr. President, we played 0-0 at the Bavaria Sports Stadium, but we still kept the belief that together as a family, we can make our nation great and strong. We kept the family unit. We kept the comradeship. We traveled into the Lions' Den.
Yes.
For those of you who were at the Mashoud Abiola Stadium yesterday,
Yes.
you will fully understand what I mean by to play in the Lions' Den. In the morning before the game, Mr. President, I did say that our country, our proud colors will be defended vehemently by 16 plus gallant men, not 11 on the pitch. Mr. President, throughout my footballing career, I've never seen a hostile atmosphere like we went through in Abuja. I've never seen, sorry, but I'll say it here, I've never seen much officials as hostile as we found ourselves playing against yesterday. But the indomitable fighting spirit of the Ghanaian, led by an amazing technical team, kept our hopes alive. We fought, and we ensured that we belong to that special group of a footballing nation, a special group who will truly represent our colors at the Mondial in November, December. Mr. President, before you are our gallant warriors. These boys have made our country great and strong again. We've always believed that we belong to the very best in association football. Mr. President, and I remember my last visit to you, I said to you that when we fix the fundamentals of association football, our football will come back to where it belongs. We are on the right path.